in deep trouble. Sussexes in bent-out-of-shape collision with palace, deal to over control of press. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle forced the palace into difficult negotiations with the press in the fallout of Thomas Markle's paparazzi deal, showing early signs of wanting complete control over the narrative. Harry and Meghan Markle originally planned to exclude most of the press from their wedding celebrations following a media storm sparked by the now Duchess of Sussex's father. Thomas Markle was revealed to have struck a deal with the paparazzi to have some candid photos taken ahead of the wedding, resulting in extensive coverage on his relationship with Meghan. Speaking to BBC's The Princes and the Press, expert Roy Anikar said, "I think Thomas Markle is a very good example of the fact that however much royal households want to control the narrative, they can't. When it came to the wedding, the starting point was there would be no members of the press inside St. George's Chapel, not even the Press Association. We all got this operational note through from Kensington Palace, we all looked at it and said, well, this is ridiculous, how will the public know what happened inside the chapel other than watch the BBC feed? You need reporters on the ground to get the detail. There were negotiations had, negotiations made, and in the end, we had one reporter inside, from Press Association, and other members of the rota were positioned around St. George's Chapel." Correspondent Valentine Lowe said, "It was a sort of semi-official shot for the royal pack." A royal correspondent alleges Prince Harry stared daggers at the media during a tour of Australia in a shocking new BBC documentary. The film makes claims the events happened when the Duke and Meghan visited Australia, New Zealand and Fiji in 2018. The Times royal correspondent Valentine Lowe claimed, Harry had been pretty grumpy on that tour. Valentine also alleged Harry confronted the media on board a plane back to Sydney from Tonga. There was a long, and incredibly boring welcome ceremony in Fiji. And it was very interesting watching them both, because Meghan was sitting just absolutely perfect on a little throne, Harry was just glowering. He was cross with the media, and he spent the entire welcome ceremony just diverting his gaze to one side just to stare daggers at the press pack. The Mirror reports Harry was persuaded to speak to the members of the media on board. But one source claims, he came back, and said something to the effect of, "Thanks very much for coming guys, not that you were invited." Presenter Amol Rajan spoke to Meghan Markle's half-sister Samantha Markle and the royal experts Johnny Diamond and Omid Scobie about his father's decision to make a deal with the paparazzi. Samantha Markle said, "I said Dad, you have a right to be seen in the media as you are. Get out there, it might be a good idea, doing these photographs. It was for his image, for reality and sincerity." Co-author of Finding Freedom Omid Scobie added, "It was the head of the paparazzi agency that really got into his ears to make him believe he can take control of his narrative, and who can blame him? I think when we look at the members of the royal family, Meghan and Harry themselves, they want to take control right now. Thomas doesn't have that kind of sophisticated machine around him to advise him otherwise." Johnny Diamond claimed, "The Mail on Sunday are so clever, they worked out these photos or pose and they blowing it out of the water, and then it goes bonkers about whether he is coming or not coming. Meanwhile the palace closes down, it's just we got no comment, no comment, no comment, no comment, what is going on? Is he coming?" The press was trying to find out details about Meghan Markle's estranged father Thomas Markle, who later confirmed on the American celebrity news website that he is not coming for the royal wedding.